Okay, this is Bucket, and we're going to be coaching Axel88, and he is playing Pac-Man. He's playing against the Snake. He says the Snake is really good. He's like a PGR, I think. I don't know. I didn't really read it, to be honest. But yeah, PS2 Snake versus platform. Snake's really good platforms because C4 goes above and below platforms. Grenades too. He's really good at ledge trapping, so be paying attention to what he does have to do. He's really good at landing. What he does is like he pulls out a grenade, he can be reverse grenade, and he rolls afterwards, he'll spot dodge afterwards, he'll shield afterwards. Find onto those habits. If he likes to land platforms, just jump to some platforms and grab them. Right? There are habits, you need to find them. There are windows. They're small sometimes, and it sucks, but Snake is a good character for that reason. But yeah, Buffett goes to chop characters, by the way. Right? Anyway, not much to say there. Let's get into this, right? Hide just down. That's fine. Okay, that's a Hydra's hurt. He rolls toward too, out of pressure. Yeah, because after he's attacking, he holds shield. Also, the frames are pretty bad, but like sometimes throughout the watch through the stream, sometimes throughout the stream, like, it just gets better. But yeah, he holds shield after getting Nuchi get up, right? The not Nuchi get up, attack.
La verdad no tengo,
right?
no tengo experiencia, pero yo diría que o viven o
okay, here's a ledge trapping. So you got a grenade here, and this is bait. I almost guarantee you, because this grenade is not a threat. You have a ledge vulnerability. So it's bait to make you roll or something like that, right? You could have been a little bit more patient right there. Gaki or keys, just fine.
No.
I thought you knew that the Galco was gonna stop there. I usually do not like that. You didn't know how him stupidly. I like that too. Okay, so C4's here. Always be paying attention to this. It's a biggie, right? Always know when C4 is. Do that smash. Again, the C4 does hit on the ledge. It will hit you right here, right? Okay. A little sloppy landing. We almost got that there. Alright, Bell killing now. We should be going for Bell now. Around 70-80% we need to be going for Bell, right? Okay, yeah, but they like to do that. So, see exactly, he beer burst. Okay, so he was landing a beer burst into grenade, into roll, into. No, he didn't roll. But into grab it, then he rolled, right? That's like the Snake thing. The C4's right there, in the middle stage. Yeah, Snake's also like that. They like to jump up here and then do C4. So whenever they jump, you were ready for the C4. Even if it's only button, they have to jump and to force you to go up there to chase them, and then they'll just activate C4, right? Yeah, ready for that. Good. Back there. Key, if you get Key like off stage or like in this area right here, Key should be able to kill. Oh, we're gonna Key. Jump right. Okay, that's fair.
El peor es
the platform again.
Para Pac-Man son Link.
Okay, so getting Bell off on Snake and catching the Bell in general is really hard because he's constantly throwing grenades at you, so you can't really run up there and just re-grab Bell. Like right now, if you like this jump Bell right here, there's a grenade right here, kind of sucks, right? See exactly what I was talking about. So it's really hard to re-grab Bell. Don't be afraid to throw it backwards and just catch it like that, or put the Hydra down and then throw Bell backwards. So take your time to re-catch Bell. But yeah, you're doing the right thing. You want to get Bell or Key. And he's been landing with a shield a lot. So if you did hit the Bell right there, then obviously side B or up smash, right? If his feet are touching the platform, up smash. If it's not, if he's jumping whatever, just do side B, right?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, I want to slow this down a little bit, just because it's speaking Spanish. My bad. He's playing with the platforms a lot, and landing a shield on top of the platforms a lot, right? Hold shield off to whip him, by the way. He loves a shield button right now. That's what I'm seeing. Apple may be able to kill right now. So Apple, Key, and Bell. Or S smash or back air, right? Those are the kill options. C4's right there, good. And it does hit on the platform, and you look out for that. There's a B-verse. And there's a landing a shield, right? I just hurt. Good. Hydrant. Okay. I like that. That's exactly what we did last time. As soon as we put the hydrant down on top of him, he went to side tilt the hydrant. You could have landed him on top of him with a down air or something like that, right? Dash looks really good. Dash looks really good. We gotta be looking out for that. Okay, so yeah, they'll do that. What Snakes will do is they will wait for you to be in a disadvantage, like whatever. Like, he's putting a bunch of pressure on you. He conditions you to hold shield because all the explosives and whatever. He approaches you, and because he thinks you're gonna go, he thinks that you think that that you're gonna spot dodge because he's gonna go for grab, right? So he comes up here, bam, he puts a C4 on you, gets you away, and bam. So we should have been, instead of panicking, I think he put that down there for some reason. It looks like we should have been relaxed, and we should have been okay. We got looking, we were listening to the there sound cue, right? And we air dodge. Okay, so as soon as we saw that Nikita, we should have just let the Nikita hit the hydrant and then throw the apple. That way, we were the second person to hit the hydrant, right? Under back here, obvious back here. See if it's there, and does hit under good, like that. So after we should have knew that he loves to hold shield, and so instead of going for jab, we should have gone for grab instead. Back throw, gets the stage control, and build it for left jab, right? Good, there we go. Also, I haven't seen him jump off the platform or fast fall through the platform. He's been like fast falling off the sides of the platforms. So what we can be doing, and also grabbing a grenade at the same time. So what we can do is if we're like sitting under him or whatever, wait for him to do that and just grab him, right? Because Pac-Man's grab lingers, so you don't have to time it very well. It's great. That's like it does hit above the hydrant when you're starting to tell the hydrant looks like. So that's bad. Landing safely, yeah, that's the option. I see 4 will hit the hydrant, I'm pretty sure. Good. That's okay, so his dash attack does cross out. It will, yeah. Okay, so he's holding grenade, yeah, to cook it. We don't want that. So as soon as you saw that that back air was hitting our fruit when it's recharging it, when you're charging fruit, it does have a hitbox. There is a tech where, like, let's say Palutena, we're gonna use Palutena for example. So you see her do a full hop, and then she's turning her back to you. So obviously, what she's gonna do is gonna go backfire, right? So you start charging fruit, and you let the back air hit your charged fruit, so that was easy to go for a parry or something like that, or a grab, or a shield, or a roll, right? So we can extend her hitbox, so we can do whatever we want afterwards, right? It is a tech. It's a hard tech to pull off, but if it's something like that, I can always back air. And when you see him hitting our charged fruit, we can follow up on that, right? Just don't be stupid and extend a hitbox in a really strong move and kill ourselves, right? By doing that. Hold shield if you're not safe, if you're not comfortable, right? Yeah, good. Yeah. Okay, so now we know that looks a really bad DI, first of all, and now we know that grenade, if it hits it and explodes the hydrant, it knocks it off of one hit, and that grenade explosive will launch it in this angle, right? So now we know not to jump after the grenade hits it, and I'm pretty sure it'll do the same thing with C4 too, right? So that's good to know. It's very good to know, and we'll carry that knowledge on to the next game, right? Hold shit a lot, and now we know this, right? And also, he's not playing around the hydrant very well. I want to see you play the hydrant a little bit better against this guy, right? Key is really good in matchup 2. The same, right? We've been doing these things a lot better. That's what I'm saying, right? Let's sit there, and also... I don't know, that looks like bad DI. But yeah, hold left and up, it looks like, right there. Maybe not up. Hold left. Right? Game number 2. Alright, so it looks like we're going to go with Kalos this time, which is actually amazing, because Snake does not have a wall jump, you do. His platform's on the side, so the C4 under it, hitting the C4 and grenades under the platform, isn't as threatening as it is on Battlefield or PS2, right? So platforms are not the biggest issue. Also, if he does camp the platform camp you, then he's in disadvantage, because he's off the side, right? So if you get a bell or a back air, really bad for him, right? So this stage is honestly really a good pick, so I'm pretty happy to get this stage. I want to see how he plays around it, though. He's probably, yeah, he's already going for the platforms, right? So it looks like I'm a liar, because last time I said that if the grenade hits the hydrant and it explodes, it'll launch it, but I guess not. Let me see it again. Oh yeah, so the grenade didn't hit the hydrant, it just exploded. So the hydrant's hurt. He likes to dash attack and hit the hydrant, so we get ready for that, and we should be like baiting that. So we use the hydrant as bait, like hit the hydrant like with a back air or whatever, or an air. You get behind it, let him hit it, and then grab him or F smash him or whatever you want, right? Whatever you want. So as soon as you throw that in air, we should just hold shield and push in air with the down air, right? Do not go greedy. Do not throw bell. Do not throw galga. Do not throw orange or melon or apple, and go sprint up until you don't have to recatch it, right? You don't have to. It's a really bad habit that I see a lot of Pac-Man have. So there's a good grab. Okay, so he did Tomahawk. So a tomahawk is basically when you just do a full hop and bait out. You make your opponent think you're gonna do an aerial, and then you fast forward into grab. And so in this case, he did C4. So now the C4 is attached to you. So what he's looking for is to like a back throw into C4, or he's just gonna jump. He's gonna like cipher up to the top and then make a chase after him into C4, right? Let's see what he does. He's gonna activate immediately. So that's not terrible. He could have done a lot more with that.
¿Sabes qué?
Galka's still good here. Key's still good here.
Tiene-
Land safely, it's fine.
que tiene
Good.
Axel, el Pac-Man Axel.
Bell isn't bad here. We can go, yeah, go for Bell here.
Siempre-
Okay, wait,
siempre
good.
con los Pac-Man, tiene buen-
So C4s are here, right?
fair
Good, I like that.
shield.
Okay, so we should have knew that he had a grenade there, and we should have been the grenade launches him up. Honestly, I didn't think he was gonna go on this angle. I thought he was gonna go over here, and I was gonna say go for a side B or a back air, but he go here. I don't know why, but anyway, right?
Se puede convertir
Whatever, not the worst thing. He doesn't have double jump, right? Again, he didn't jump the platform. He fast fall off the platform. We can be right for that stuff.
Yo también creo que me gusta mucho el combo game de Pac-Man.
There's a B reverse into Nikita. That's interesting. He's going for dash attack right there. Steven's up there.
Mucho daño o mata el Pac-Man.
He did the same thing. He did fast fall off the platform into dash attack, right?
Eso es lo que tiene que hacer más.
He's gonna hold shield, yep.
No sé si sabe de hacer bien o no de campear como un desquiciado.
There's fast fall into dash attack again.
Campeando es pesadísimo.
So I would have just jumped there, because Nikita goes. Okay, so imagine this. So he puts like grenades here to bait you to like neutral get up or whatever, and then he throws Nikita up here to make you not jump. You have so much space like right here to like avoid the Nikita. You like the snakes want you to think that it's not safe by putting the Nikita up there, which is not safe to like DI forward into it. Obviously, you have to jump in the DI backwards like onto the platform right here, and that was the best option there because he was I think he was ready for the neutral get up, right? Or even get up attack. So he's gonna hold shield or whatever. I didn't see it. I don't feel like rewinding, right? So you have plenty of space to jump up there. He likes to hit the hygiene. And this up smash, I do not think is gonna launch it. I'm a big fat liar.
Veo pocos que juegan así campero asqueroso, como juega a ti, por ejemplo.
Man,
So he likes to land on top of you and then do a defensive option so you can go for grab. And you cannot spot dodge Pac-Man's grab, so you just go for grab, right? Good. I love it. We DI backwards to compensate for the dash attack and we land Bell. Awesome. Good, we recrush Bell, Galka, awesome. Big damage back here, good.
ahí está. Ese es usar de la campanita. Es que la campanita es muy
Okay, so first time he went for the down throw, he's gonna roll the roll away, right? Let's see what it is next time. He always go for mix up away. Oh, that was a good read, I think.
Sabe.
A little more patient, maybe. Again, defensive option again after
Algo que
attacking.
no me gusta que me parece un poquito injusto de Pac-Man es que puede si falla su campana
Good air
puede
dodge,
volver a
ajá.
agarrar para volver a tirar.
Sí, pero es un ítem.
Yeah.
Ponerle que es un gimmick, es como la granada.
Gosh, attack to get the shield there. There's a fast fall off the platform again. We should be ready for that.
Si no tuviera eso, con cualquiera de sus objetos sería mucho peor.
Algo que no veo que hacen es tipo usar el liderante.
Alright, so Apple, Key, or Bell here, right? That's what we're going for.
Sí.
Or Fish back here.
O en general lo va a aprovechar su
Right.
liderante.
Hacer setup con hidrante no es tan
There's a defensive. He likes to whiff into a defensive option. We've been going for grab a lot more right now.
así como parece para volver.
Also, we know that he likes to attack the hydrant, so I love that he went for S smasher there. It's amazing. We're for Galka here. Yep. Oh no.
Taps literalmente creo que no hacía los
Let's go. Yeah, we should have like double jumped up here as soon as we did the forward air because we seen that grenade was gonna hit. So we and then like line up the hydrant or whatever, right?
Los Fabs usan un tiempo nomás.
That grenade is gonna get blown away. Never mind.
Utilizar
So he caught Galka. So as a Pac-Man, we need to know how to fight every single one of our fruit. We need to know how to fight it against cherry. We need to know how to fight against strawberry, melon, orange, Galka, apple. Right? We need to know how to combat each and every one of our fruit in case our opponent catches it. Because I do coach. I have some friends I train, and I'm teaching them how to catch fruit. Right? So there's some players who are really good at catching fruit. This guy is not. I'm just guarantee he didn't do it on purpose. But the way to combat the Galka is jump, right? Because the Galka goes in this motion, right? So and it's got a lot of lag. So if you jump up here, this is the Galka danger zone, right? I've explained this before in some other video. But yeah, if you jump into a pressure, if you keep jumping, then he can't do anything. He has to throw it up or he has to throw it straight, right? So if you approach him at this diagonal angle, it's good for you, right? That's how you approach this. And see, that's what you should do.
En Discord se hicieron.
Yeah, he's gonna throw it immediately.
Ah,
So if he had jumps there, yeah, it'd be amazing.
tiene
Shiraku recién empezó a jugar. O sea, antes jugaba.
That time he tech rolled into a not defensive option, probably because he didn't chase him. If he had chased him, I wouldn't be surprised if he went to like a shield. You're gonna go in for Ginkgo, I think. You could have Z-dropped right there. This is actually better though. I was gonna say you could. Okay, so right here. We could have Z-dropped it right here, and we could have gone back or whatever, right? But still, we got more percent, more value, so it's not terrible, right? But still, that's probably what I would have done for. Oh, that was a very bad eye dodge. Yeah, snakes love to do that. They'll pull a grenade, and they'll approach a grab, because they are conditioning you to shield. If you like to shield against a grenade, they're going to go for that grab, right? So yeah, oh yeah, I forgot, percentage. So, I'm still stupid. I'm sorry I didn't mention this earlier. But, okay, so he's a kill percent and we're a kill percent. So, snakes will go for grab, down throw, up tilt, or up tilt in general. So you can't land on him soppily. You can't, do defensive shield, stupidly. You can't, like, land with the shield after nair or whatever. He's gonna go for, like, grab, right? What else kills? His last jumping is really good too, right? Those are, like, the ways he's gonna kill. And for you, it's either bell or key. Or back at Let's Go, right? Ah, the grenade saved him. Again, there's a fast one, and guess what he does after this? He's gonna go for dash attack, right? Good. We stuff him out with the orange. Most snakes air dodge right there, and also Cypher has a hitbox. So the hitbox covers this area up here, and then he can air dodge the stage. He can either grab ledge or he can just air dodge the stage, right? In this case, he did it. I actually expected him to do that. I should have said it earlier so I look smart. But yeah. That's what you need to look out for. Air dodge and an attack. We'll do an attack too. We're right for both of those, right? Defensive option after dash attack again. Approach your shield. Back throw will kill. I'm a liar. So yeah, Kalos was an amazing pick. It really worked out for you because the platforms were like on the side instead. Also, you have the basically this stage is way better for you than it is for Snake, right? So now what you say there, it's gonna give me 3. Okay, this is actually, you're getting really good stage picks. This is Snake's pick, actually, and he went FD. No idea why, because, I believe that platforms are amazing, well, in my opinion. From my experience, Snakes have abused platforms so well, and it's really hard to deal with them. So picking FD, I don't know why he did. But anyway, FD's amazing, in my opinion. If you're a Snake, please correct me, I'm not even sure. But yes, FD's amazing right here. There's a dash attack. Okay, so... Okay, I'm not gonna rewind because it's annoying. But he put the grenade right here, and we put the hydrant down. That hydrant is a hitbox, and the grenade explodes on hitboxes, right? So we should realize that, and we should have put the hydrant down, and then DI this way, and then forward it into his face, right? That's what I would have done, if I was smart enough, that fast. Again, there's a grenade to grab and get me dagger for. You guys see how the grenade has a hitbox? As soon as you hit him with the nair, nair up there, grab up there. Okay, that hydrant's here. That Nikita's gonna hit it, and he's gonna go under it because he's okay. Never mind. Good. Up throw, up air, double jump away. Defensive option. It's the grenade to grab, right? Attack into shield again. Approaching air. Oh, you just punched that guy, good. Oh, nice that. We should be grabbing him there. He went for grab there again, it looks like. So, that's very important to know, because like you guys are both holding shield here, and none of you guys did anything. That's very important to know. You can turn a grab, and he can turn around and grab, right? That's very important to know. Be right for that. Again, I promise you, there is a lot of room to jump here. There is so much room, and he's bait the shield, and you're gonna go for grab, right? I like to say bait, that's good. I'm gonna bell here. Okay. Key. Okay, so you need to either combo into key or do a read, like a tech read, right? So you can forward air and then you can wait like a half second and then throw it, because he's either gonna roll away, he's gonna tech roll away, or whatever like that, right? And you throw key and kill him, or you do like that. That was actually really smart, but you miscalculated it. It's whatever. Oh wait, so is it still on you? I can't see. It is. It's in your arm. Okay, so again, You mean play very smart and very grounded, right? If as soon as you hear him say there, hold shield, right? But you do not want to be airborne. But you did fine. You just let go of shield, right? Again, and I'm pretty, this is offline. This is online, so it's hard to react. But offline, you can definitely react to that a lot better. Just play grounded and play safe, right? But also look for grabs. So he likes to do like throw you into C4. So looking for grabs when you have C4. Don't chase him when he has ciphers up here because he's looking for that too. And yeah, right? Okay. So, I was gonna say don't get greedy with the Galka, because he does like an approach after the first one, right? Good damage. I love it. Defensive option landing again. We could have gone for grab there.
Lo que tendría que haber hecho Axel es dash a shield, boludo.
That was good damage. Okay, so here I'd be going for Bell. I would have gone for grab that there. Yeah, okay. What I'm seeing is he loves to approach a shield, so we can definitely be grabbing him a lot more too. Maybe even grabbing a lot more in just in general. This guy's shielding a lot. Good. That was good. Good. I like that. The rules there is fine. We gotta look for the up smash though, right? Forward air, yep. Good diligent read. We messed up that. Okay. Again, defensive option. We gotta be grabbing him there. I just heard that that up smash is gonna hit it, and it's gonna launch in this angle. So do not jump. Freaking. Oh, again, landing in there. If you hit the grenade, it'll explode. He should have gone for grab there. I don't know why I didn't. An edge. Yeah, he also likes to tech roll into you. So you can do a hard smash read, right? He's just gonna let you give it. Stay C4's up there. That C4 will launch a hydrogen and it'll go in this area. So he can, if he's big brain, he can just launch the C4, go up there and to grab you because you're gonna be conditioned to hold shield because of the grenade, and he just exploded the explosive, and he's gonna throw you into the hydrogen, right? We don't want that. Launch it away. Good. There's the air dodge to let you in. Air pressure. Roll towards you out of pressure again. That's the second time I've noticed him do that. I'm pretty sure I've done it before again. Air dodge source again. Basically, in general, when he's in disadvantage, like he's in a combo or whatever, he loves to go towards you. So you can, when it like less chopping, he likes to air dodge to stage. When you have the tech situation, he tech rolls in. When you have pressure on him, he rolls in, right? So just in general, he likes to roll towards you when he's in combo, right? We can take that. There's a good grab. There we go. We gotta be doing more of that. Again, it's really good anti-air. It's kill me too. Just stand on the shield. We can be grabbing that. But see, like roll. Pac-Man is grabs only counter is roll or just jump or dash back, right? Good. I get the bell here. That was a good parry on his end. Good.
The more you know.
Like we can be jumping here, and I don't know why we're not. We can also neutral get up there and just not hold shield. He's not going for roll reads either when that's jumping. Like this, you can be rolling here. You can take 10%, you get launched up here, and you put the hydro down, and you reset neutral, right? Instead, we're all the way back here, right? It's not terrible. You can go if you see him not covering roll, go for it. But okay, don't do it every time though. I don't want you to get punished for that ever because I said that. Okay, it's okay if we do that as a mix-up, but that's like, don't do it every time, right? Don't do the same option time. Don't roll time. It's the same thing with that, right? But don't neutral get into roll every single time because he's not covering that. He will cover that eventually, right? Right? Defensive option, yep. He's been doing that. He likes to do grenade into run away. Back here, there we go. Get back here. So what I'm seeing is platforms help him a lot, right? The first game wasn't too great because of the platforms. So we want to be banning very carefully. I can't see you ban, but let's see what stage we get next, right? Let's go to game 4? Yeah, 4. Alright, so we got Carlos again. This is actually amazing. Again, because the platform's on the side, right? Yep. That's the dash attack after throwing the grenades. Dash. You get in the way. I just not gonna. Okay, I'm so confused in that. I'm sorry. Okay, yep, he reverse. Defensive option this time. He likes to mix up his landing, which is really good on his end too. Yeah, I just knew I don't know why we get attacked.
Me sorprende. Lo bien que se está adaptando Axel Pac-Man.
No, no reason to F smash that Hydrogen.
Axel Lightyear.
Okay, so as soon as we saw a dash attack not go through the Hydrogen, and we saw a grenade it there, it's been there for like a second, we should have just let the Hydrogen explode, and we wouldn't have, that wouldn't have happened, right? Because there's no way you're gonna get the Hydrogen in his face. There's no way. If you did, Pac-Man doesn't have any moves to get out of the way fast, right? The Hydrogen, that grenade is gonna hit you, and there's no way you can follow up. So no reason to just fall on that. Bell, going for Bell here is fine. I like that smash there. Shield, yeah, good. Alright, so our goal right now, because Bell F smash will kill right now, is how do we catch Bell? So now we're playing neutral. What we need to do is we need to get him off me. Either throw Hydrogen down, throw Hydrogen Bell the other way, because he's extremely harassive with the grenades and stuff. And we catch Bell and we engage with neutral. And we catch his roll reads or whatever, right?
Yeah,
Or his B reverse. It's fine.
No faltaba siempre.
Yeah, I don't know. Just yeah, awesome. Back there.
Mira que me sorprende mucho cómo se está desempeñando.
This is why we don't ask much Hydrogen, by the way. Good, we didn't get baited like I like that. Who's dash dancing? I like that. Most people just get flustered and like do the defense option, like roll or they'll grab. So very good on either end. Again, shield up to attacking again, especially because he had Bell. So it's very important that he does that. Also, he jumps through the Hydrogen this time instead of fast going. Only because you were standing right here. That's why I'm pretty sure. Most of the time he does that, it's because you're not near him. Good F smash, because he keeps doing that. So awesome, right? Whenever you catch Galka here, good. The Hydrogen does, yeah. Oh, if we hit shield just a little longer, we could have got a good 40% combo right there. Damn. Again, so we have a combo. He likes to air dodge towards you, right? Okay, this time we didn't fall him, so it's okay. We gotta push him a little too far off stage. We just gotta keep that in mind. He's still. I was gonna say looking for the B reverse, so he keyed it instead. We could punch that if we're a little faster. I would be going for key right now. Again, maybe if they're catching Bell a little bit smarter, is what I'm saying.
Y yo fui Richter. Que yo contra los nuevos saco secundarios. O contra la persona que no conozco.
Tampoco por ser putero.
I like that smash, that's good.
Yo por lo menos
It's good trade.
le quito el main.
Look out for the fast fall, and because you're here last time, he jumped through it, right? Let's see what it does. He hit him, so we can't see it, but still whatever. He's getting flustered. He wants to approach you, is what I'm saying. He wants to approach you really bad. Yeah, there's that thing, he hit Bieber, so he couldn't get with the ball, so that's good. On his end again. So he's doing a lot of Bieber's grenade into dash attack right now, right? So we can be baiting that, 100%. So his dash attack, he's waiting for you to like jump into a forward air, so he can catch you down there. It's a very good patience from you, I like it. You can't spot dodge his grab, so that's good. I want to. Oh, you know what I think that is? One second. I see a really good potential setup for this matchup. Let me say that again. Okay, so what it did is it hit his cipher, and if the orange when it hits something, it goes up. So what happened was it hit the cipher, it bounced up, and then the cipher pulled Snake into the orange, and it hit his left side. So what happened is the orange pushed him towards you. So if you somehow knew about this tech, you could have hit him with the back air and that would be the sickest thing ever, right? But you didn't, so whatever. I didn't even see it coming, right? Now we know about that. It's pretty cool actually. We're using a lot of orange right now. But yeah, good. We can recycle through. It's good. I will be going for Keen right now though. I want to be going for Bell. Good. Because it's being very aggressive after being reversing with grenade lately. So you're realizing that, and I like that. It's good. But when he's being defensive, just go up and grab him, right? Like earlier. Right now he's not. Probably because you have a lead, honestly. Also, he likes to like pressure you all these options right here. He likes to pressure all these options, like the big bubble, and then he goes for some kind of aerial right here. I think he's gone for grab once or twice, and he just spot dodge. It's reactable 100%. Offline, reactable. I don't know about online. Yeah, but he's big and bubbly. I love your patience, right? Very good.
Te tiró hacia atrás, boludo. ¿Por qué?
Ese random forward smash de Pac-Man queda muchísimo, boludo.
Just dodge that. Next time.
Ese
Grab.
forward más de Pac-Man es mi culpa.
Let's go into the next game. Oh wait, you won actually. You won. Yeah, you won. You won the best of 5. So yeah, you did fine. So what it's looking like is because of the stages that you picked that you won the game. I want to see if you picked an actual good stage for this time. Because I really don't want to do a first 10 coaching stuff. You want to say yes, the battlefield not good for you because again, Snake abuse platform is a lot better than you. So what I guess I do this is we can recatch and battle a bit better. We need to be realizing what kind of options Snake does after he lands the grenade a bit better. When he goes to grab and when he goes with dash attack, when he goes for a defensive option like shield, right? We do that a little bit better. We can be doing a lot better with dealing with his ledge pressure. And what else? He likes to roll towards you, and when he's in a combo or he's trying to get back in neutral, right? Those are the things we need to be catching on to. Not to say there. Hope you learn. If I give any misinformation, please correct me. I don't like it. I'm not the best player, right? I'm not the best coach, but I am trying to get better at both, right? So please let me know so I can be better. And yeah, I'm gonna stay there. See ya.